In this video, we'll create a master data check with AutoSQL where we execute a query on the SQL Server, save it to an Excel file and email it, and then also schedule it to run every day. So let's first set up the connection to the SQL Server. This is using the wizard of the driver. I just use all the defaults and test it, and it's okay. So then we can continue to the query tab where I have prepared already a query with a master data check which results now in 4 records. So these needs to be written to an output file where you can select Excel, CSV or HTML. So for now we're just gonna choose Excel and call it results. Then you can also use a template file if you like with Excel, or write it to a specific worksheet or a specific cell, but for now we're just gonna stick with the defaults. Then here you can choose to send an email. And then you can also make it conditional that you only want to send the email with more than 0 rows. So let me put in my details from address and send this to support@autosql.net. Then call it master data issues. And then I can write a message. Here I can also use placeholders like dates, the number of rows, which action was executed, the query, but also the results. For example, here it shows the first 10 rows of the result. And then in the end, if you want to send this, you need to configure an email server. So this can be any SMTP server. Then you have to fill in these details. But if you use Office 365, then you can also use the tokens from Microsoft. So if I click Get Token, I will need to sign into my Microsoft account. And in this case, that's connected to my Windows account, so I can just click it. And at that point, it will ask if I accept the permission requested by AutoSQL. So one of them, of course, is access to sending emails from your mailbox. So if I accept this, then I get a valid token, and actually the email already works. So at this point, you have a working action in AutoSQL. So you can save this as a master data check indeed. We'll replace it. And then you can also schedule it. So if I click schedule and add new, I can choose to run this every morning at 9, for example, disable Sunday. Then it asks if I want to be logged in or not. Of course, your computer needs to be running, but you don't need to be logged in like this. Then you need to provide your password once more, and then it's actually scheduled. So that's all. And that's it.